Yo. What up, gang? Is your father on the beat? Nah, but let's get right into this convo for today, man. So, let's start off about yesterday's trade day here, family. So, I joined my mentor in for a trade, and yeah, alright, so just to bring you all the way to the end, the day ended up green, but it was technically like a red day, and you about to hear why. So, I started off with a good trade in the morning. I had my own trade idea, but I only came a few minutes earlier to the market, so I didn't even get to do no real analyzation, right? So I was just gonna trade with him. That was gonna be my idea. I was just gonna trade with him, and he was gonna trade, and I was gonna take the trade that he was gonna take. But what ended up happening is I seen a trade that I liked, so I came in for the trade myself. So when I took the trade, they also, the whole group took the trade as well in the same direction. I'm like, all right, well, my bias is good. Now, my bias was for like 4 hours. 4 hour, 1 hour time frame, and I took it. And, man, he's in there for scalping, and I'm in here thinking that, my trade is going to hit fast, da-da-da. Now, we came down to a 1 to 1.7 on my shit, but they already got out the trade. So I was being greedy, and I held it. And I closed some of it, but I held the rest, and that trade ended up being $50 negative at the end of the day. But hold on, here's the best piece. So, not only did that happen, but I had took a US 30 trade as well, and I closed that for like a 1 to 1. And that was with the group as well that he was calling out, but he didn't take it. So I'm just taking my own trades, feeling comfortable because I'm on this call with somebody else that's trading. It made me feel comfortable just to take a trade. Not disciplined at all. Matter of fact, I didn't even write no notes for none of those trades. That's how crazy it is. But I'm not even done. Look, then we had a session. And mind you, this was still better trading than what I'm about to tell you. So then I had a session with my other mentor at about 1 p.m. And he got on the call, and I'm over here. And I over-risked. So not with my first mentor, second mentor, bro. I placed maybe 9, 15 trades, bro, because I was taking losses, bro. I ended up with almost $200 loss, and then I ended up bringing the account back, and then I ended up with a little bit of a win, and I wanted to trade some more because I wasn't at the money that I had in the account, and then I ended up losing money, just about all of it. And bro, this lasted all the way up until market stop for US and NAS. And then when the market came back, bro, I ended up closing my last trade to equal out the loss I had for risking two, bro. And the whole time, bro, I'm going against the trend, all this shit. It was just a bad trade day yesterday. The first set of trades, okay, I risked properly, but I didn't get in when I was trying to do my own thing. But yeah, yesterday was a bad trade day, man, overall. So it is what it is. It is what it is, family. You're gonna have bad days, gonna have good days. I just yesterday, bro, just made me think about how I'm still not ready to be that trader I'm aiming to be. I just got done watching this dude talk about how he been trading for 2 years and he's gonna take a break for a while because shit's not going planned. Bro, I'm gonna practice trading every day, every single day until I become successful. It doesn't matter if it takes me fucking 20 years. I'm still gonna do it. Every day. Like, watching that made me have like this, like, you know, that like that quiet sound in your mind that's like kind of telling you what you should do, and then you're just like, yeah, nigga, I'm definitely not gonna be listening to you. And sometimes you end up wanting to do that. I had that in the back of my head telling me, oh, just take a break, try something else. Then it'd be like, oh, get a different job, you can save time. And you know what I got to say? Shut the fuck up. I'm still gonna do the same shit. Just gonna keep doing better so I can have better results. Because what I'm doing is working. I just have to keep tweaking what's here to get it to work the right way for me. But for the most part, the shit works good. I met this guy today, and he transports like big things. So he was moving like some shit the size of like some excavators, right? Like big shits. And I guess the trailer's called a low boy, which one just passed by me. And he has a load on him right now that's making him like, I think he said $11,000 driving from California to Ohio. You believe that? He says he works and then he takes a week off after a load. Like, bro, that's fire. So he gave me like a little bit of information on what I could do to do that. And you know, I'm like, all right, bet. Well, yesterday I also had this epiphany. I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta just enjoy this trucking shit. Love this shit. Because trading is hard. You know, I'm gonna do it forever, but even when I am doing it and I'm making money, still gonna need something else making me money. So I'm figuring it all out, family. I'm always figuring it out, if I be quite honest. Some things gotta change, sometimes you gotta modify it, but I can tell you one thing, always optimize it. Always. Always, always, always. Right now, it's fucking about to be August. And I think I need to go do a work from home job, bro. I really be on that. And all that time I'll be at the crib, bro, I probably could be working on so much shit. Or like working at my job and like working out, getting shit out the way. I don't know. But I love trucking though, so I'm just gonna stick it out. But I'll be thinking about that. But you gotta just be patient, bro. Everything gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, to be honest. Like, you know, I was listening to this theory one time of basically how life, like for us as these beings, you know, life is already planned to what is gonna be, right? Yeah, in our eyes, life moves like how it moves. You would think that it moves like freely, but like in a sense, everything here is already like basically pre-predicted. Like, let's look at it from a fly's perspective, right? A fly more than likely can predict how and where I'm executing to try to smack it, and it can move fast, right? Because I move super slow compared to how the fly sees it, right? So if that's a possibility in the earth for the fly to be able to see things like that, then how do you think that the beings that aren't inside of this ball that's levitating in space, that are like the gods, right? The gods, if you believe in gods. But you don't gotta believe in a higher power. You can believe whatever the hell you want. But if one was a pawn in quote unquote a video game, that's not a video game, but because it's our real life, but their video game, without being a video game, but just being something that they have, well, then what would, it's just more things that can become barriers in front of you, or, more things that can be freed, or more things that can happen on a good or bad basis, right? And I don't want to say that, you're not your own being, because you're your own being, so, it's not always going to go the quote-unquote player's way, but that's just what I'm getting at. Like, in a way, they know that eventually a higher power than them is going to step in and try to, like, fix that situation a little bit and, like, tweak it. So it's like, yeah, but you might have the sauce, but and then a super high power that's equivalent to that one may be like, well, let's make it a little bit freer. So I don't know, I guess that's just the way my mind's thinking, like. But let me tell you one powerful thing, guys, is these few things right here. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Be grateful, and I don't want to say grateful and just like be grateful. Yeah, no, like just be like, yeah, I'm appreciative, like that, because it could be worse. It can always be worse, gang. It can always be worse. I don't know. These are just some notes coming off the top of my dome, but yeah. Long story short, man, I'm a trader forever, bro. So I'm gonna keep going. I'll make this shit work. That's it. That's all I can do. There's nothing else I want to do. I don't want to do real estate. I don't want to do e-commerce. I don't want to fucking sell online. I don't want to own a brick and mortar store. I don't even really want to own a truck. I really just want to trade. That's it. I like being a company driver. I don't have to worry about shit. I got trading already to worry about. I don't want to do nothing else but strictly focus on my trading. But sometimes in life, discipline and what you want to do isn't in alignment of what you have to do, right? So I'm doing what I have to do. So I can do what I want to do. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, family. Just had a bad trade day yesterday. Today, I caught myself about to risk a 3 lot. I think it was like a 3.45 lot when I told myself 1 lot max, and I broke it in half to a 0.5 lot. I only made like $20 today, but that don't matter. I'm trading with my mentor, and I just traded whatever he traded, and that was it. So, and it's crazy, bro. Like, it's like I really don't even need to focus on trading. Low key. Like, I'm gonna get super simple with y'all. I don't even need to focus on trading. Only thing I gotta do is follow my mentor, bro. He just had a 10K month. So, and that's the mentor's coach. So he's one of my mentors, that's why. But the mentor's coach had a 10K month. I think last month it was high. He has consistently high profiting months. So, and my mentor, bro, I don't know, 100,000, 200,000 a month. I don't know. maybe more. So, but yo, feel me? With that being said, peace to the earth, peace to the universe, peace to the gods, and peace to God. I'ma fuck with y'all a long way. I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.